I'm back. Alright, so yeah, 2023, this is a new video. So now I can finally unbox Alice and the series figure that I just recently got. Overall, this unboxing was pretty amazing, only because these are the two figures that I was mostly excited. One was because it was the Alice 1/4 scale figure and the series from Azurlane, and I have to say that figure is, that is my favorite. But the Alice one from Food Wars is actually from Alex, so I'm just gonna have it in my room for now. And seeing this as my first 1/4 scale, it is freaking huge. It's bigger than my Rem figure, and yeah, it's very insane how much like space it takes up, but the vertical stretch rather than the horizontal. Freeing did a really good job on this sculpture for about only $179, which was the rough estimate when Alex bought the figure. It's actually pretty good for a 1/4 scale compared to other ones like my Taiho that's coming in later this year, which was pretty pricey for a 1/4 scale. Yeah, I don't know how to actually. Oh my gosh, I have like so many figures this year, but not really, if that makes any sense. They're mostly Alex, particularly the Quintessential Quintuplets, but yeah, the Taiho one is by far my most like excited figure. I will say that Alice is actually really easy to build. You just have to put in the plate on the figure sculpture, and then after that you just have to put the bunny ears. And it's pretty simple, honestly. Other than that, you know, the net's really good, precise and very nice. I feel like I might tear them, which is kind of scary, but other than that, I managed to not do it. It was pretty difficult to actually install the plate underneath the figure. I don't know why, but I always have trouble in actually putting them in, since it's just like really difficult for me. Not sure why. I sometimes have to put in a knife and just stick it in there, but this time I was able to actually shove it in, if that makes sense. But yeah, other than that, this figure is outstanding. It's just so beautiful. Although the lips is a bit saturated, I will say, but not too bad. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. You know, simple plate for 180 bucks, roughly around $200. It's a good price. Next up, Sirius. Ooh. This is my first Azur Lane figure, and I was so shocked how beautiful this looks. The figure itself is just exquisite, if I have to say. But and the only reason why I wanted to play Azur Lane was because of her, along with Taiho. So those are two of my favorite characters. I remember going to Anime Expo and seeing a cosplayer of Taiho. I'm not sure if anyone remembers that. I couldn't record it because there were so many people around the Azur Lane and Arc Knight's booth, which I wish I should have waited in line, but I was only there for a day, and it was pretty horrendous, the line, unfortunately. But Sirius, you know, she's beautiful. I love the little ducks around her. I love the little cannon that she has. I do like that little, you know, I'm not sure what you call it, the wallpaper background. Yeah, that she has right there. And especially the little pot that's right there. And I do like how the ducks tend to hold her dress, just like in the anime, which, you know, it's funny because instead of having guys being there, it's the ducks as a replacement to show that there's no men around that show. I don't know, it's very weird and trippy, but I just find it funny. But yeah, she's really beautiful. I love how she looks, and I did look underneath the little bottom of her chest region, and I was surprised that they actually engraved that. I guess you can say the nipple part. I'm not going to show it, obviously, but yeah, it's I just lifted it up and I'm like, oh, it's actually there. Yeah, I was quite shocked about that. That's the first thing I actually looked when I first opened it. I was just checking. I was like, oh, I guess it's there. Oh yeah, and the plate for Sirius is just, oof. This is by far one of my favorite plates, or like just the stand itself is just beautiful. I absolutely love it, and it just covers everything that I absolutely love. And yeah, they made it right. I thought it was going to be just a plain, like, crystal clear plate, but no, they made it wood, and the aesthetic in this is just going to be amazing. You know, I'm actually excited for the Kobayashi figures now that I just remembered. It might come around February, but yeah, we'll see. And I did not get this in Ami. I actually got this through Soulless Japan. Ami has it about like 29,000 yen. It's roughly around like 183 bucks. But in Soulless Japan, it's about $318, which I'm like, that is nearly double the price of its original retail price from Ami, and that is crazy. You can't buy pre-owned, unfortunately, but I think you can try to go to like some Japanese eBay or, you know, some other reselling site. But honestly, it's gonna be very difficult to find this figure, and the box itself is just outstanding. I love the box, how it looks. It just covers everything that you absolutely want. Yeah, so yeah, Sirius is by far one of my top 5 figures, I believe. It's very hard to pick which are my top 10, since all the figures that I've been picking are just my favorite characters and the ones that I absolutely love due to their design and the price. And since I don't have much room, I'm being very picky in which figures I want to collect. Although I am getting an IKEA Detolf soon, so more space, unfortunately, and more money spending. I need to save up a lot of money. But yeah, so far this entire unboxing is just stupendous. I love it. Just the figures themselves are just different compared to other figures. I was supposed to originally combine Alice, Sirius, and Lena, all 3 of them, because they're all silver hair, but Alice couldn't come any sooner since she was taking the longest time to arrive. so I just did the other previous video much sooner since I couldn't upload at the time. But yeah, Sirius, 10 out of 10. Alice, 10 out of 10 as well. I do recommend you guys to actually purchase these if you are a major Alice and Sirius fan, especially Sirius, because she is, dude, I can't, like, the thighs are just amazing. Yeah, other than that, I will make more videos. I will make my new channel, which is just going to be more of my personal vlogging area. This channel will still mostly be about gaming and anime unboxings of any sort. But yeah, my other account will just be more personal vlogs. If it's going to be anything anime, it's going to be here. Anime or pop culture stuff, it'll just be here in this channel, since I just want to differentiate two subjects, and some people would want one thing over the other. But yeah, other than that, I will upload another figure, which will be Bill's figure, my friend's, which I've had for about a month up there. Other than that, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I will be uploading more this year, obviously. My second channel, I will actually put it down in the description so you guys can subscribe. Hope you guys do enjoy this, and you know, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys, and yeah, peace.